Hey guys, it's Curly Proverbs, and as promised, I'm coming at you with my DIY henna hair masks. In my last video, I showed you how I took my hair from straight to curly with a really intensive, nourishing and strengthening henna hair mask. And today I'm going to be showing you my top 3 recipes for mixing my henna. So here I have a quantity of body art quality henna. The amount you're going to need is going to vary depending on the amount of hair you've got, and coconut milk, which is extremely nourishing. It has a fatty acid called lauric acid, which is thebomb.com, and then essential oil lavender I'm going to be using, which also triggers the release of the Lawson dye, which is the active ingredient in henna. Then most recipes also call for the use of lemon juice, something acidic. I've never been brave enough to use lemon juice, so I always opt for apple cider vinegar. And then I go in with Greek yogurt, which is packing some protein and fats, and then coffee. Yeah, you heard right. I haven't lost the plot, I promise. Coffee reduces the hair fall and really strengthens your follicles like a black tea rinse, and rose water, which actually is very hydrating for the hair. Now you may wish to add oils like extra virgin olive oil or extra virgin coconut oil or virgin coconut oil, but I don't to my most intensive treatment because it actually impedes the absorption of the henna into the hair. But if I need some softening to my hair, I will add some oils. So I use plastic utensils because they do not react with the henna, because it's going to be sitting with the henna for a long period of time, and I don't want any craziness going on as far as reactions. And then you're going to need some measuring spoons. I got this with some measuring cups from Pound Shop for £1. Hello, bargain. And of course I'm using my sheer cottage henna. Now the first and most basic recipe only requires that you add water, rose water, which is a hydrating hair tonic, and lavender essential oil, which causes the Lawson dye to really be released, and that is the active ingredient. And what you want to do is mix it up till a cake batter consistency. And this, guys, really does do the trick. It is just still amazing, but I like to jazz it up with a bit more. The recipe number 2 uses the previous ingredients but also has apple cider vinegar. This is reputed to help again further release the henna dye. Now the third recipe that I use, this is the one that I love to use most often. And of course I'm going in with the coffee. You guys know I'm postpartum. It really just helps to control the shedding and the hair fall, and it's basically like a black tea rinse. If you guys have ever used that, it really strengthens. If you've ever used a black tea rinse, it's almost like a protein, and so the coffee, of course, having a higher caffeine content, does that plus some. And then I add in some yogurt, Greek style yogurt, organic, full fat, people, okay? And again, very nourishing. If I can put it into my body, I can apply it to my hair. That's generally becoming my new rule. Next, I'm going to go in with coconut oil. Now, the active ingredient, the main active ingredient in that I love, is the lauric acid, and that's only found in breast milk. That's the only other place that you can find it. Again, I did not actually use the oils, the extra virgin olive oil and coconut oil, but if you wish to, you can. So I just go in and I mix until it looks like a cake batter consistency, and it's the amount that I want. And then I'm gonna leave it to sit somewhere warm. So then you want to seal it in an airtight container, and you want to leave it for a minimum of 4 hours. This is the henna mix after 4 hours. This is after 24. So you can really see the difference in the color release. And of course, the Lawson color, Lawson dye is the active ingredient. The black spots on here are actually intense portions of color release. So So anywhere between 4 and 24 hours, you may wish to then put your mixture into the fridge. It can keep in the fridge for 3 to 4 days, although if you are going to add the yogurt, you are going to want to put it in the fridge within 4 hours, or maybe add the yogurt later. So here are my results. I have to say that henna oils and deep conditioner, but particularly henna, has been key to growing my hair right the way down to hip length, lengths I never thought I would actually reach. So yeah, if you guys are interested in a discount code, by the way, information will be in the information box below. Yeah, that's right, the information box below. So this video has been filmed in conjunction with Sheer Cottage. I have been using their products literally for about 4 years now, and I love them. If you would like a discount on your henna order, if you're going to place an order for henna from her, it is Curly P1610. 10% of all your purchases, of course, goes towards supporting 2 co-ops in Ghana, and it's provided stuff like health insurance and renovated schools. So amazing work. Now, more than any other topic, I get asked like a wheelbarrow, like a shed load of questions on henna. So if you have a question you'd like to have answered, please put it below, because I'm going to be doing an FAQs video. Now guys, I am on Pinterest. Yep. Make sure you look me up. Curly Proverbs on Pinterest. I'm so glad to finally be down. I feel like I'm all cool now. So of course there's going to be like boards dedicated to my YouTube channel, but then I've also got some like natural hair masks and remedies and other hair stuff posted on there as well. Our skincare stuff, and stuff to do with clean eating and just general inspiration stuff. So be sure to check it out. Also, look up my other videos on the properties of henna, and be sure to follow an intensive henna treatment with a moisturizing deep conditioner.